Let's get it! Another Culinary Trapping episode of Food for the Thought with your boy, the Culinary Trapper. Today we got on the episode a very, very special guest. The one, the only.
Don't do that.
DJ Fat, the livest DJ on all the way I-35. You know what I'm saying? So, but what we gonna be making today is the Mixin mushroom chicken. That sound fire? That sound like some of your grandma made, don't it?
Yeah.
Something. But we gonna make it out here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, that being said, we already got the rice going. Rice is done, thank God. You know, that's the hardest part. Always make sure to clean your rice before you cook it. Please clean it, y'all.
Rice?
Clean your rice. You never clean your rice before?
Never clean my
Put them
rice.
up on game. Alright, Culinary Trapping way. Culinary Trapping tip number 357. Clean your rice before you cook it.
I need to write that down somewhere.
Yeah, write it down. So first, we gonna throw this chicken on the grill real quick. We already seasoned it. We threw a little poultry seasoning.
Oh.
And just a little Tony's, just a little bit, because you gotta have flavor with your chicken.
You gotta have a flavor.
You like bland chicken?
I like it all.
He like bland chicken. All the white girls holla at him.
Oh, you said bland?
Yep, too late, buddy. Alright, so we just gonna throw this on the
I
grill.
thought you said lamb.
Lamb. Come on, man.
Don't worry about it.
So we gonna throw this on the grill, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all hear that. Sizzle, sizzle. If you ever got the money, make sure you invest in a George Foreman. 2 clutch. Probably one of my favorite kitchen appliances. Easily. Just gonna throw some of this on here.
That George Foreman got me through college.
Oh yeah. George Foreman ramen too. Definitely needed.
I ain't never got it with the ramen.
Go get some closers
Too
on.
big for that.
We gonna let it sizzle. But to the best part of Food for the Thought. We need your thoughts. So tell the audience a little bit about yourself, DJ Fat. Where you're from, where you grew up. Just let us know who you are.
DJ Fat, man, out of Converse, San Antonio, Texas, man. I'm 25. Just graduated from the Texas State this past December. Yo. Been DJing for about 6 years. I used to play football in college when I was at A&M Kingsville. Dropped that, picked up DJing, and it's been taking off ever since. I call myself the wavest DJ on the MF planet. I'm gonna keep it clean today.
I agree.
But I agree. Man, I just try to do it all, man. I do weddings, mixtapes, clubs, bars, anything. You need a DJ a cooking show for you, I got you.
We might need that.
Yeah.
It's gonna come
Yeah.
one day. I can attest to this. It's definitely one of the livest DJs I've been to since I moved to Texas. If DJ Fat is a DJ, you know it's gonna be live. Off rip. It don't matter where it's at, who's there. If he's a DJ, it's gonna be live. Let's get it, right?
Let's get it.
Yeah, all right. Next question though. Next question. So we in the kitchen right now, right? We're in the kitchen right now, right? Yeah. We get it. So when was the first time you got in the kitchen? And what did you make?
It was jambalaya. This is probably
Wait, time out. So the first time you got in the kitchen, you made jambalaya?
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
He lying.
Yeah.
You got to break that down.
And this was back in had to be back in high school. So I mean, I just got the brown rice, had the sausage, had the shrimp, the seasoning. I don't like no bland food.
No bland food. No.
And what else? I ain't put no beans in there. It was really just the rice, sausage, and the shrimp.
It was straight.
It was good. I like my food with some spice.
Fire.
Like that Cajun, that whole Louisiana.
Yeah, you got the
food.
spicy
I'm a
food
sucker
and the hottest mixes.
for that.
Hey.
Yeah.
So we're gonna let this chicken cook real quick. We're gonna be right back. Culinary Trapping.
I'm going nowhere.
And we are back making the Mixin mushroom chicken
Can't wait.
with my dog DJ Fat, the livest DJ on I-35.
Yes, sir.
Maybe even this planet, universe.
We getting there. We getting there.
It's coming.
We getting there.
But definitely I-35, untouchable. But what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna saute these mushrooms. You know what I'm saying? We got the butter in the pan, the cast iron skillet. One of the best investments that one can make is a cast iron skillet. So if you ever got the funds, grab you one. So you just throw them in there, try to like this. Yeah, there you go. Let them sizzle a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So we're gonna saute them for a couple minutes. But we here for the music too. Once again, DJ Fat, one of the largest DJs on I-35. So what? You said you played football before. Dropped it. Focus on being a DJ. So what inspires you? You know what I mean?
I'm gonna get to the football story in a minute, but man, basically, like high school, I graduated in 11, so you know, 09, that's when the Dallas phase
Chosen ones.
The Dallas Boogie phase was coming out. We was playing football. One of the football players I looked up to, shout out LO RP. He was just dancing. That's the first time I seen somebody like he was killing the boogie stuff. So and so we would be in the parking lot dancing. We'd be at the practice. After the football games in the locker room, like that was our thing. We even did a talent show at school.
Just dancing.
We made a whole little organization and everything. And I had a slab and I had the ice cream strings in my engine. So it got to the point where, you know, I had after Elliot graduated, it was all up to me. So I had the Dallas music going crazy. You know, we in San Antonio, so it's like it's new. And I felt like we was the only ones in the city that was hip to that wave. Yeah. And so it started out with the dance and stuff. And then so since I already had all the music, by like senior year graduation happened that summer, I started DJing like, and I wasn't even doing it like I wasn't even trying to do it. It was just like I had the music and we'd be at parties and stuff. So people like Fat gotta play the music. Fat gotta play the music.
Yeah, he already got the music already. Let's go.
Graduation present, I got a laptop, so I downloaded Virtual DJ.
The beginning DJ software for every DJ.
No controller. It's straight computer, aux cord. You got your mouse. You load this stuff. It's the simplest you can get, and then so that transitioned to my freshman year. So then I'm playing football. I got a scholarship. Yeah. Playing football at the same time. I'm DJing, I'm throwing parties. Like when my senior year of high school, my big bro KJ, he was at UTSA, he was a cap at UTSA, and they was throwing all day parties. So yeah, we was doing high school parties Sunday nights. You know, we have a holiday on Monday or something. That Sunday we having a whole high school party at the club. So it really started there. So I'm in Kingsville playing football, and I redshirted. So you know, I'm just practicing and
a lot of time, focus on craft.
Yeah, and so it was throwing parties, DJing, parties, house parties and stuff. And then basically what just happened, my sophomore year, I guess the coaches just felt like, they wanted me to make a decision. Well, they made the decision for me. They put me into the office. It's just like, man, it seemed like you just don't want to be here, yada, yada, yada. So they cut me. It happened like middle of the season.
God's plan.
And then everything just happened from there. I was, you know, Kingsville is like 45 minutes from Corpus, like down south. In the country, ain't nothing out there. So I was like, man, bro, I came here just to play football. Like, I'm not gonna go to school just here. So that's why I decided to go to Texas State. Yeah. And so the minute I stepped foot on Texas State campus, bro, did this one party, Dark Twisted Fantasy. Shout out to that boy Chris, Don Curry, Dante, AQ, and man, it's just from that. It's just
been rocking ever since.
It ain't stopped since.
Been rocking ever since.
I just thank God, bro, because
God's plan.
But like when I started out, I had no intentions of like even coming this far. I didn't know what I was. I don't know. I never put no goal for it. That's the crazy part. When I started, I never
just kind of happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, just can't work.
Like I knew I wanted to be like. I knew like being in San Antonio. Touch back on that. It was like, you know, DJs out there, they wasn't hip to the hip hop culture. Yeah. So, like with the Dallas movement, so it was just like, man, I gotta be a DJ. Because they not playing.
To show them how to do it.
So I'm finna start playing and stuff, and it just went from there.
Woo! So it seems like you came a long way, man.
Long, bro.
Started out in Kingsville, now you DJing everywhere. I'm on 6th Street DJing. If y'all don't know 6th Street in Austin, it's probably one of the livest party streets in the country. And this man's on there DJing. One of the hottest ones out there too.
Some food.
But I'm sure you came across some obstacles. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm sure you came across some obstacles. So just, what's some of the obstacles you faced DJing?
The whole time.
How you pushed through them?
Man. Number one obstacle, I say that, just being from San Antonio, we ain't never really just had somebody who just made it. So it's like people like us who still there trying to make it, we pioneering and stuff. So in that, there wasn't a resource I could go to and be like, I need help with this, and that. So it was just like, I'm just doing this on my own.
Yeah, figure it out yourself.
Figuring out myself.
Ooh.
Another obstacle, owning your own business, just
entrepreneurship.
That whole thing, and me being young, the young me I'm just into the turn up, and we just going crazy, not thinking about the business side. So a lot of times, I would do something ignorant that I shouldn't have done, and it would just mess up. I burn a bridge professionally. Me just being young, and just trial and error, just going through that, and then also, just being out here, San Antonio, Austin. It's not like ain't really too much black culture, hip hop culture out here, so it makes it hard when that's all you about. Because it got to the point where I'm in DJing in clubs, and I'm playing like hip hop, like that trap stuff, like
things that I want to hear.
Yeah, and then
want to hear.
Owner, club, promoter, they coming to me.
Don't play this young dog.
I need to play more top 40. Like I went through that for like 2 years.
Woo. And
it's crazy because it was like the same summer I transferred from Kingsville to Texas State. That's when the Migos came out. So man, I was the first DJ in San Antonio to play the Migos, and they would get on my ass for playing that stuff.
What's this Hannah Montana Versace? You coming out here, man?
And then I come back 6 months later, all the DJs
everybody
playing that stuff, and it's like, dang.
That's how it is.
Playing it, y'all was getting on me. It was a problem.
It's hard being a leader sometimes, man. Being a trendsetter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you got to do it. Somebody has to be that first person.
That first person, man.
Somebody has to be that first person. That being said, we're going to finish up these mushrooms, and we're going to get started on this sauce. Sauce.
I got sauce, baby.
Oh, be right back. Oh. And we're back with Food for the Thought with a very special guest, DJ Fat. Once again, we're making the Mixin mushroom chicken. We got the gravy over here already going. We're gonna throw the chicken in the gravy, just let it sit in there, soak up all the flavors, you know what I'm saying? So if you just wanna take this right here. This beautiful plate of chicken, I might say. Back up. And just throw it in there. Just throw it in the gravy, man. Dump it in there and then just mix it in there. And just try to stir it around. And while he's stirring that around, so as we said before, one of the better, my opinion, better DJs out in Texas. So what's your opinion of the music scene out on I-35, Central Texas? Austin, San Antonio, San Marcos, all that good stuff. Where do you think it's going? Where's it at?
I think it was crazy. Somebody asked me this question at a panel last week, and somebody had a very good point. In this area, nobody has made it yet to really just like define that sound. Like, you think of the sound. Atlanta got their own sound. New York got their own sound.
Yep.
Cali got their own sound. LA got their own sound. Like the Bay Area got their own sound. I think, Houston got their own sound. And I just think that nobody on I-35 has made it yet to, pretty much have that sound. Come up with the sound and create it, and that's a sound that everybody will come up under and follow. And I just think it's a lot of dope people out here. Everybody got different styles. And person on the panel last week, he was like, it's so many. It's too diverse out here. Like, it's a lot of people. He was basically talking about Austin. It's a lot of people that moved from other places to Austin, so they're not even really from Texas. So they can't even, there's nobody here that, damn, we gotta redo this question. Can we redo all this, bro?
We ain't even gonna redo it. We gonna keep it moving. That's some real food for real people. But like he said, to piggyback on what he just said, you know, when it comes to Austin, everybody's heard of South by Southwest. You have a lot of artists that come here. Most of the artists you come to see, they're not from Austin. They're not from San Antonio.
Yeah.
Barely even from Houston. They from, like you said, Atlanta, LA. So how can we change that? You know what I mean? Whether it's the DJs, a listener like me, the audience, like how can we promote our local artists within Central Texas?
Man, it really just, and I'm big on this. It starts with the DJ and the producer. I think at the end of the day, the producer makes a sound.
Yep.
And then the artist is just going to go on top of it.
Yep.
And it's just going to be up to us to just really,
push it.
We gotta just push it. That's what I'm saying. We still pushing it. And it really made me think about this. I used to hate it, like, damn, ain't nobody made it out here, that's hard. But when I was reading DJ Khaled book, he was basically saying he's Miami. Like,
yeah.
The same way we feel is how he felt when he was coming up in Miami.
I feel it.
You know, we just haven't had our time yet, and it's on the way.
It's coming.
Yeah.
It's definitely coming. But with that being said, probably one of my favorite questions that I ask people is if you could have dinner with anybody,
You gotta get this one.
dead or alive, who would it be?
Man, I got two people. Alright. First person, MLK. And reason why I would just...
Because he was a cheater?
Nah.
Where you getting that from?
Where you getting that from?
Nah. Rumor I heard.
Shit.
Still a great man though. Shout out to MLK.
Man, if I could sit down with him and I would just ask him like, you know what I'm saying, what you did was powerful, but a person like me in 2018 and in the world that we're in now, with all that's going on, how would you approach, like if you was living today, how would you approach the movement that you had in the 60s? And I just get some game on that, just being a black man in this time, like
it's hard.
And what advice would you give me? And I would be like, is there things that you felt like you could have done differently? And then next person, I said I have dinner with Jesus. I feel like
Questions did you ask?
sheesh. Man, I don't know. I didn't think that far. I just felt like
Sure, he'll have all the right answers though.
I would pick his brain and like, man.
It gets deep on
I don't know.
the dot, man.
Yeah,
it
for
gets
real.
real deep.
I just feel like to actually engage in a conversation. You know, I think we engage with him spiritually, but it would be nice to have the same conversation that we have with him spiritually in person.
Right there.
And hear him respond and give me an answer right then and there. And we just get in conversation. I think that would be dope.
That'd be dope, man. You learn a lot too, man. Real good guy. I recommend the book, the Bible, to anybody, regardless of your religion. I'm not even being funny right now. Regardless of your religion, regardless of your religion, though, you know the Bible's a real good book. It's a lot of lessons in there to help you guide yourself through life. Whether you're going through whatever you're going through, whether that's, you know, the times of the day is rough. It's rough being a millennial, especially. You need that foundation. But we're gonna finish up this meal. We're gonna have everything plated. We're about to take a real quick break. Be right back. We're back with another episode of Food for the Thought. Once again, very, very special guest, DJ Fat. As y'all can see, we got everything nicely plated. Same we had to do some mixing, mushroom, chicken. As you can see, we can work with the little chicken. I'll scratch some real quick, but you know, as we wrap it up, we just got a couple more questions. We want to know, like, what is your definition of success, DJ Fat?
It's changed over the years, but I think I finally made peace with my decision. I think the definition of success is joy. Like, just if you're doing what you want to do, you know what I'm saying, whatever dreams, whatever you trying to get out of life, if you accomplish those and you wake up every day and you know what I'm saying, you live in, like, you just pursuing your dreams.
Yeah.
And you know, whether or not you get to accomplish those, and I don't think that should be the big the big factor if you're successful or not. If you getting up every day, you happy. You know what I'm saying. What you do for a living makes you happy. It don't feel like a job. You know what I'm saying.
Enjoying the journey.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. If you wanna get $1 million, that's what you want to do. Then you know what I'm saying. That's your definition of success. Then that's you. You know, some people want a big family. Some people want the car. Some people want the money. I think it depends on you. And whatever makes you happy. You wake up happy, then you're successful.
Every day, wake up happy. That's like one of my mottos right now is every day is the best day of my life.
Yeah.
No matter how messed up it may be.
Mm-hmm.
But so what's next for DJ Fat? What can we expect in the coming future?
Man, a lot. I'm gonna be doing NAACP. They coming to San Antonio this summer for their convention. I'm DJing it.
Oh,
and
wow, that's big.
That's crazy.
Yo, that's big.
That's real. I never expected that one. But it's that I'm just working on my craft. I never thought I would ever come this far doing what I'm doing, and now that I'm here and I got the opportunity, I got the gifts and the resources, I'm just gonna go get it. Slowly get into producing. Like I said earlier, like I feel like the sound comes from the producer, and then the DJ is the one who make it pop, who spread it.
Yeah.
So I'm working on that. A little bit of everything, man. I do weddings, concerts. I do everything. Got a pool party tomorrow. B King coming down to San Antonio. Splash Antonio 3 pool party tomorrow. But man, bro, for the future, what's coming up next?
Just build the brand, DJ Fat.
Yeah, that's really I think that's 2018. That's what I said when we started. It was like, this year is my year to build my brand.
Build the brand.
Like I said earlier, it's 80% business, 20% talent. So, you got the talent. So I'm just working on the business, trying to build the brand. Got a website coming out soon. Shout out to Homie DJ Games, putting it together. Everything. Got t-shirts. I'm working on these. I'm trying to
share live too. Boy, I might need to get one of them.
I'm finna come out with some flip flops, so the football team finally gave me some shoes, but they gave me some shoes yesterday for doing their event, and
free merch.
Usually I'm flip flopping now. They call me flip flop fat. Hashtag.
So we'll be looking forward to the flip flops. Fenty Beauty, we coming for you. We on your neck with the DJ Fat flip flops coming soon. You got any social media handles we can follow y'all?
Twitter, Instagram at DJ FAT210. Snapchat DJ Fat still holding. Yes, I'm still holding. I changed the name, changed the brand, but we still holding. That's pretty much shit. I think that's it.
Alright, well it's time to eat then, dog. Alright, another episode of Food for the Thought all day with DJ Fat. Thank you for tuning in. We out. Let's get it!
I ain't finna play with this. We ain't got time to pass.
Pick it up.
I'm trying to pick this hoe up. What this is it's a thigh.
Yeah.
Damn. I ain't got the good star home. You gotta get where that meat at.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah.
Fire.
How you feel about that?
Fire.
Yeah, it's just on fire, bro.